We've got 3 more beers in front of us this week. I don't know if you've noticed or not.
I didn't.
We've got 3 more beers that are new to us, maybe new to you as well. And what is our theme this week?
Animals!
Yeah.
The letter A.
Sure. Animals.
Animal action. Do 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 do.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm making it a thing.
Oh, okay. Yep, we got 3 beers here that are definitely new to us, and they are not made of animals, although I would like to drink a beer that's made of an animal. I don't know, I feel like that'd be interesting. No? But luckily, these are not 3 beers that are made of animals. They just all have animals on the front.
That's the point. This is the theme.
That's the point.
Animals are on the cover.
We got a moose bear, we got a mouse, and an owl. Oh, they were almost 3 M's. Moose, bear, mouse, mowl. I know there's the bowel, but I don't know if there's a mowl out there. If not, then I will make it a thing.
Please don't.
No, you remember Bowel from Tim and Eric?
Oh.
Yeah, these all look interesting. New to us, hopefully new to you.
Let's get drinking.
Let's get to it. First this week we have Anderson Valley Brewing Company's Briney Melon Gose. It is beer brewed with natural flavor.
Are you saying our show is haunted?
No, hun. I said ghost, not ghost.
Oh.
This isn't a ghost beer. If it was a ghost beer, is it like the spirit of a beer, or is it like a beer for ghosts, or how would a ghost beer work?
But there's actually nothing in there.
Yeah, it's like.
But you still have the taste of it.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it like in Spaceballs where it's the can of air?
It could be the can of air, but then you burp and you still taste the beer.
Oh, all right.
But you actually are not drinking anything.
That's interesting. Let's market that someday. Ghost beer.
Don't steal.
Please don't steal it. Whoops.
Are you for real?
First, let me say this is a very carbonated beer. It kind of exploded on me.
That's what she said.
Even though I didn't shake it up or anything, I promise. And it's got a lot of carbonation, a lot of head on this one. This one was a little bit better, but the can didn't really give us much more information on it. It says it's a beer. It's a 4.2. It's from Anderson Valley. It says Ballhornen. I don't know what that says on the side of the can, but I'm sure someone will.
But since 1987.
It's definitely a beer. I thought it was a watermelon beer, but it doesn't really smell like a watermelon beer.
Because
look, it's watermelon.
It's filtered and very carbonated.
Yep, it's filtered.
That's going to be sour.
Yeah, it smells very sour. Smells like it's probably, well, it is a Gose. Yeah? Yeah? Not excited for it?
No.
Well, Goses usually are on the sour side.
I know, but I wasn't expecting this much of a sour smell.
Smells good, though.
Oh, I'm starting to get a fruity scent once my, sour palate alarm went off.
There's definitely like melon or something in here. Well, let's see if all the effort let's see if all the effort that we went through to pour this was for naught or not. For naught or not. For naught or not.
Cheers, brah.
Cheers. Oh, it is kind of watermelony, but that is sour and kind of wheaty and full at the end. Not digging it? Yeah, that is sour. But once you get over the sourness, there is it does kind of taste watermelony, and then it's got like a full wheat taste there at the end.
I think you're just saying things now. The sour has gone to your head.
Like a traditional ale or something like that.
I feel like I'm eating the green part of a watermelon and I shouldn't be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And every time I take a sip, I'm like, yeah, that's the part you're not supposed to eat. It's like when you're really excited about eating a sweet watermelon, you're just going and you're like, and all of a sudden you're in the, and it's like everything's ruined.
Yeah, that is a sour beer though, man. Did you notice that I wore my Batman shirt today? But it was recent horrible news. Not my favorite Batman.
He's the only Batman.
But the first Batman.
I have a fun story about Adam West.
You do?
I do.
Let's talk about Adam Wee then.
Adam Wee, yeah, man. So yesterday, well, as of the time you were watching this, for us it was yesterday. For you guys,
Old
it's
news
been a
for you.
week. Adam West passed away. When I went to Wizard World for the first time ever, Adam West was there, and I was young child. I think 18. So this is a while ago for me. Yeah.
Young child of
18. I walked through the con and I saw Adam West was sitting there. Nobody was on his line. It was just him and his attendant that was sitting there. And they had a sign right in front of him that said autographs, $80. I was like, oh, I'm broke. I don't have $80. I barely got into this convention. Like, no way. I can't afford it. So it was really sad seeing the sign say like $80 autograph. And I was like, oh man, Adam West. I really like Adam West. Then the attendant, he looked at me and he's like, saying hi is free. And I got really excited and I was like, no way! And I looked up and Adam West is now looking at me because he obviously overheard me talking to the attendant that's maybe a foot away from him. And now he's smiling at me and I went, hi, Mr. West. And he replied, hello, citizen. Oh, it was such a good day for me.
Small thing.
Small thing.
But you'll always remember it.
Favorite con
you'll
interaction.
Always put a smile on your face.
Oh, I got to talk about it all day yesterday. It was great.
But yeah, you're not digging it, huh? You're drinking that really slow.
I'm trying.
Okay.
It's just, it's not that I don't like sour. I like sour, but I don't really care for sour beers. And even when I do have a sour beer and I'm okay with it, I can't have too much of it because it kills my tongue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It does kind of.
But this just has a taste to it that isn't the melon. It's not so much the sour, but it's hard to drink.
It's like sour watermelon.
It's like a moose bear is mauling my face, and I'm not having a good time doing it.
He's mauling your taste buds?
Yes, he's just ripping out my tongue, and I'm like, blah.
I mean, I like it. I'm not really a big sour fan either, but if you were a sour fan, it's recommended because it's good once you get past the sour, and if you like the sour won't bother you as much as it's bothering.
How far does it take for me to get past it? Where's Sour Town, and how do I drive through it? I'm kind of stuck at all the traffic lights. I'm okay. Beer's fine.
Alright, so why don't you tell us now about the second beer that we've had now that we're off of the last one.
Certainly. I almost said Troublesome. Troublesome! Wheat beer brewed with coriander. And there's a cute little mouse friend on the cover. And a big giant brewing silo. It is a 4.3 alcohol volume, gravity of 13, and an IBUs of 10. It is a Leipzig style Gose, and secret ingredients are coriander, lactobacillus, and salt. So apparently I really like Gose beers lately, which is not true.
Because you picked this one out, and you picked this one out too. This one's mine this week.
Okay, so a little insider tip on how Kim picks her beer. Look at that cute little mouse. That's why.
And it's shiny.
It's shiny. Also, the bottle cap has a little mouse on it too, and I really liked that. That's why I picked it. I also really, really, really like that the bottle tells you what malts they used, what hops they used, and those secret ingredients.
So you just really like bottles.
I really like bottles.
Okay.
I got a
and this one just had a crazy bear on it. A crazy bear moose.
Yeah.
So.
It's just how I pick things.
So if you want to impress her, just make a weird, nifty, quirky little bottle with some cool art on it, or some shiny stuff, or a cute animal, and then she'll buy it.
I'm easily distracted.
Will she like it a whole lot? Yeah, maybe not. But she'll definitely buy it. And you'll get at least, $4 out of her, or $6, however much you make off your beer.
Yeah. I'm all about those cosmetics.
Well, let's take a look at this one. This one is a little lighter than the last one, I would say. It's a little clearer.
Yeah, it's definitely more filtered. It's not as carbonated, which is nice.
Yeah, it is less golden as the last one. It's a little bit more just flat out yellow.
The smell is a lot better, I think.
Still smells sour because it's still Gose.
But it's not as scary as the briny melon, which might be why I hate it, because it was brined melon.
I wouldn't immediately go, oh, this is sour just from smelling it. It's a little sour, but not like the first one. So
I am very excited to try this.
Same here. So let's see if you like this one a little bit more than the first.
Cheers. Oh, that's drinkable.
I like this one a little bit more than the first.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, this one's a lot smoother. It's got more of a body to it.
It's definitely full when you drink it. You just feel fullness when in your mouth.
Yeah.
You get like it's thick, which sounds gross.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's heavy.
Thick.
But it does have like a weight to it.
Yeah, like
which is
it feels
I don't know how
thick.
to explain. Yeah, but it's not heavy though.
It's
right?
not like a stout where you put it in your mouth and you're like,
yeah.
Well, not all stouts. Hashtag not all stouts. But it definitely has that thickness of a stout, but not as thick. It does have weight. I feel like it does have a weight to it. I do like that there's a blood taste.
As there usually is with some sour beers, as you felt.
And it's not me crying and bleeding on my insides because I hate it. It's actually from the beer.
Yeah.
I also like that it's, for a 4.3, it feels a little heavier, actually. It feels like it should be more, but it's not, so you're kind of tricked into thinking.
Yeah, it's got like that heavy taste, but it's not alcoholic. Which makes sense because it's only a 4.3, but it's got that kind of body and that kind of weight that goes along with heavy beer, so...
Another thing I do appreciate about what they have done on the bottle, I'm sorry, we're back to bottles again. They also put the gravity on there, which is something you don't normally see.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, you don't see gravity a whole lot.
Like, they actually gave you, not their recipe, but the bare minimum of how they made this beer.
You don't put IBUs really a lot on the bottles or cans
so
a lot either.
they're pretty open about going, this is our beer, this is what we put in it, good luck.
Here's all the stats on it.
Here's your stats, like
Make
a baseball
your own
card.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's got 10 IBUs last year. Oh.
I'll chase you the Troublesome for the Gose Melon Briney that has no stats. He doesn't blade yet.
Exactly, yeah. You don't even know what his stats are, man.
If you could be any type of bag, what bag would it be? I'd be a brown paper bag.
Are you one of those bags from the convenience store that says thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Oh,
thank you?
like the white ones with the red letters, like the ones you get at the Chinese food store.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so you'd be a crappy plastic bag?
Yeah, it speaks to me.
Or you like the fireworks song? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting to the wind? Ready to start again? I'd be a brown bag because the brown paper bags, they're sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
Sturdy motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can use them like when you're hyperventilating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're great. I like them.
So
you
I'm
could throw up
confused.
in them.
So you feel like people could breathe into you, but
And
you're
throw up
sturdy and throw up into you as well.
Yeah, I'm helpful.
If you say so.
Yeah, but you know what? You're gonna drop somebody's eggs, so
What?
you're gonna break, and someone's eggs are gonna fall out of you.
No. Those thank you bags are
No,
pretty damn
they're
sturdy.
not.
Yeah, they are.
You're also carrying my ass. Usually, if it's from the Chinese food
True,
place,
yeah,
you're
they always get the
carrying
double
my ass
bag in.
around.
That's right, okay. Alright,
Which I'm not sure why, because I'm stronger than you will ever be.
you might win this round.
And now, presenting for the third time of the night, beer.
This is Awake by Night Shift Brewing. It is porter served with coffee. Awake is a robust, lively porter for the senses. Its rich coffee nose leads into smooth notes of baker's chocolate. Night Shift Brewing was founded in 2012 by a trio of friends with shared passion for nocturnal homebrewing. Through culinary inspiration and determined innovation, we aim to create memorable craft beers that offer a wide array of unique, complex flavors. Well, this is completely different from the other two beers that we had. We had a light Gose, a light super sour Gose, another light Gose, and now a super dark coffee porter.
Are you sure it's not secretly a ghost?
No.
Damn.
Although it's black and dead.
Like my soul.
But yeah, this is completely different from the other ones that we had, and I love porters. So I feel like this one is going to hit the right chord with me.
Well,
this is super dark. The only real you could see is on the bottom, and you can see the dark brown if you're looking straight through the bottom.
I can't see anything. Is this tar?
I know, right? It looks like it.
Ooh, it smells delicious.
But I really like porters. That's why I picked this one. And it's got an owl on it. And
goes with our theme of owls.
Yeah, owls are cool.
Animals.
My grandma was a big owl fan. So
I thought you were going to say your grandma was an owl. I was like, no, she's not. I know who she is. She's not an owl. Ha! I know who she is.
So that's why it kind of stuck out to me. Owls are cool.
It smells chocolatey.
It smells very coffee.
With coffee. It smells
but
like
I do get a hint of chocolate. So this
But that's usually what you end up with. Is a lot of the malts that you use for like darker beers. A lot of times it has a chocolatey.
Yeah, chocolate, oatmeal, coffee, beans. That kind of stuff. Not baked beans, but like coffee beans, I guess. So why would I say coffee twice? I don't know.
Coffee.
Well, let's go for this one. Our darkest and our last beer of the night. Yeah, that is very coffee.
I'm drinking coffee.
Yep.
Are you sure this is not just coffee and it's...
Well, there's little coffee beans all over the can here.
Are you sure we're not just drinking coffee?
Yeah, that is coffee. That is
coffee, all right.
Flat out coffee with a little bit of cream in it.
Should we get some creamer? I got Bailey's.
Yeah, can we put some Bailey's in this? See how that goes?
Ha ha ha!
How that goes. Yeah, I hate myself for that joke.
You know, the funny thing is this is technically a heavier beer. Like it's,
but it doesn't really taste it.
It's still, it feels thinner in your mouth compared to the Troublesome.
Yeah, right?
Like it's very, it's still kind of light for
it's not thick,
coffee. You
thick
expect
and
the coffee
sludgy.
Yeah, you expect coffee to be sludgy.
Yeah, and especially for a 6.7 too. I mean, this is the highest ABV. I know 6.7 isn't crazy ABV.
But for tonight, it's one of our highest.
But for tonight, it is our highest, and it doesn't really taste like a 6.7. You can really taste. It's not overpowering alcohol at all. Again, I know 6.7 isn't anything crazy, but
whoa, sir, you need to slow your roll.
You need to slow down. You can probably have 6 or 7 of those.
I couldn't find my beer at first because it's so dark and it's on this dark. Oh, where's the beer?
It kind of blends in. It really does.
There's no beer here.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this one's delicious. I mean, I know I'm a little biased because I like porters and stouts and that sort of thing, but I'm liking it.
I'm short and stout. Do you love me?
Mm-hmm.
Solid. That was where you're supposed to go. Oh, hon, you are not stoutly.
Oh no, you're not stoutly. But yeah, this one's really good. It's flat out coffee. It kind of tastes like. I don't really taste a whole lot of chocolate in it.
I definitely have some of the chocolate, but I don't taste anything but coffee and chocolate. Just a tad chocolate. Other than that, it's like...
Yeah, I think it's way more...
It's very hard to get rid of the coffee taste.
Yeah. The chocolate's not as pronounced. I mean, if it wouldn't have told me on the back of the can, I wouldn't...
If it didn't smell like chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, which is weird. It's got a little bit of chocolate in the smell, but not so much in the taste.
It's like we're drinking a mocha.
Yeah, something like that.
But without, like, milk.
Yeah.
Or sugar.
A little bit of milk I would taste in this. I put a lot of milk in my coffee, but I'd put like...
Are you like those people who literally just have milk and maybe a little bit of coffee?
No.
I'm that person.
One of those people.
I'm one of those people.
I put a healthy amount of milk
when
in my
I go
coffee.
to Dunkin' Donuts and they say, how do you want it? I say light and sweet. And by light and sweet, I mean, please don't put any coffee in there.
I just want milk in a cup.
Please put milk and a lot of sugar in a cup.
Yep. That's healthy for you.
That's how I drink my coffee pretty much because I don't like the taste of coffee. And it's weird because, like, tea, I get no sugar. Please do not put sugar anywhere near the tea. If you even put milk in it, I don't even want to talk to you. People put milk in their tea. And
they do. That's a big thing in England, I think.
Well, we're never going to
They
England.
put the milk in first, and then they put the tea on top of it, I think.
Regardless, don't do it. But coffee, I need it to be like... You need to make that as sweet as humanly possible because I can't get through it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's like The Office. So you do pretty much what they did in The Office, when they're delivering the paper in the morning, and Pam says, "Do you have any coffee?" And he says, "Milk and sugar," and it's just milk and sugar.
Yeah.
It's pretty much that you'd be okay with.
That's me. That's pretty much me.
I don't really care for coffee. I don't really drink it a whole lot, but when I do, I drink coffee beers.
All right, most interesting man in the world.
I'm not as cool as him.
No, he's in Mars right now.
No, there's a new most interesting man in the world.
Well, he was second to that guy.
He was, yeah.
Now.
I like the original guy a little bit more.
I do. Stay thirsty, my friend.
Stay thirsty, mis amigos. Trademark. Can't say it.
Cut.
Well, we had 3 animal beers tonight. Again, not beers made of animals, but beers with animals
You're
on
a sick
them.
person.
Why? Because I'd be interested in drinking a beer made of an animal?
How would that even work?
I don't know, but I'd be interested, right?
Chicken beer? Like, you have a beer and
there's
chicken in it?
Right? Like it... No.
Like, how would this work? Beer is a liquid. How would you, like...
How about this? You give me Costanza. I convert your concessions to all chicken, no charge. Instead of hot dogs, chicken dogs. Instead of pretzels, chicken twists. Instead of beer, alcoholic chicken.
How do you make that alcoholic chicken?
I let it ferment, just like anything else.
Okay, yeah, no, I take back my statement of wanting to try an animal beer. You just make it sound way too unappetizing.
I should market for PETA.
With our 3 animal beers, which one did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the most.
That's what I said.
Out of all 3 of these beers,
Yes.
I have a clear-cut winner because there's different options for winning this thing. One of them was an animal on the cover. Only one of these actually had an animal that was real. Apples aren't real, apparently, to me. But one of them had a cute bottle design. The taste inside was really, really good. It actually worked out for me in the end, picking a beer by the looks. So, obviously, Troublesome has won.
Okay.
That's my beer choice.
Okay, perfect. So the Troublesome Gose was your favorite of the night. Okay.
Yes.
And you already explained why, so I'm not going to ask you why, because I almost did.
How about you?
Well, I'm probably going to have to be a little biased, since I have said multiple times throughout this episode that I enjoy porters.
Why are you whispering with your hand like this? You usually whisper like this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be a little biased right now.
But I'm probably going to have to go with the Owl Beer, Awake by Night Shift Brewing.
You totally didn't just pick up the can and read it. You knew what it was all along.
Again, for the second or third time this episode. See if you could spot all of them. But no, I did enjoy this one the most. It flat out tastes like coffee, which is usually not a good thing. But it wasn't like super strong, gross coffee. It was good. Like I said, it was like coffee with a little bit of milk. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. And it wasn't overpowering to any of the senses. It was kind of light. It was very flavorful. And I don't know, I just enjoyed it. What are you grilling me for on why I liked it so much?
I just wanted to know what your favorite beer was. I'm sorry.
Well, okay, we got 2 different, we're split here on the favorite and the favorite. Well, what was the one that you least enjoyed then?
What did I least enjoy? I'm okay. Beer's fine.
Yeah, I guess. Don't worry, it's gone. It can't hurt you ever again. Cheer up.
Yeah!
All right. So...
It's back! It's a ghost!
It's a what?
A ghost!
No, yeah. I mean, listen, nothing against Anderson Valley Brewing Company.
I have everything against
I'm
you
sure
right
they
now.
got some great stuff. And I mean, yeah, you know what? Not like this was bad. I think I said it before on the show. No. I think I've said it before on the show. All beer is at least pretty okay.
Yes, and I said to you, no.
See, I think this was at least okay.
I think you're just too nice.
It's not my favorite, but it was okay.
I think there's a fine line between a beer being okay because you can just stomach it down, and then there's my version of no. I am a girl who knows what she likes and doesn't like.
I think you're a little bit harsher than the both of us too. I'm at least a person.
Will grade you on how good your beer is.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't like it, I'm going to put my head down and cry about it. So you know it's good.
Yep. But yeah, this one was kind of a swing and a miss. I'm sure there's somebody out there that would love it. If you like sour beers, if you like a little bit of watermelon or melon flavors, then you'll probably love this. But not for me.
Nope.
Not for either of us.
I did not have a good time.
So
10 out of 10 would not drink again.
We've had a couple unanimous losers, but this one I think.
Listen, Anderson Valley, if you want to make this up to us, you can always send us free beer.
Because I said, nothing against Anderson Valley. I'm sure you got some great stuff, and if we're ever in Booneville, California, we will.
Booneville? Where the hell is Booneville?
No, someplace in California, which is not really a big state. So saying somewhere in California is very specific. But if we're ever in the area, you know what? We'll give you the benefit of the doubt and we'll come by. Unless you want to send us some beer.
We're going to have signs in their brewery that says do not allow in because they hated our beer.
Yeah, they're not going to be the first ones.
No. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, we had 3 brand new beers tonight, so at least we had that going for us.
It's not saying much.
So I think we could leave it there on a high point that we had 3 brand new beers tonight. So until next time, how can people find us out there on the interwebs? Because you know way better than I do.
You can find us at www.twitter.com/brewbums, or you can add us at brewbums. You can find us on Facebook, we're Brewbums Show, and you can also find us on Instagram, we're www.instagram.com/brewbums.
I don't think this is the first time I've told you, but you don't have to say the www dot.
I don't want it to feel left out.
You usually say that as well.
Deja vu.
Well, until the next time, maybe we'll have 1 new beer next time, or 0 new beers. Now we'll have 3 new beers again, because that's what we do.
It's half a 6-pack.
Right.
Because we're split a 6-pack.
No, we'll definitely have 3 new beers next time, because what is 3? Half of?
6.
And what's 6?
A number.
And?
It's afraid of 7. Because
Why?
7, 8, 9. Can we just end it there?
No.